The weekends are usually a good time to relax and have a good coffee. Today I'll be talking about my weekend coffee routine. The first thing that I do is I take out my AirPods and I listen to good music. And today I'm going to be using the Burundi coffee from Africa Hawa, which were freshly roasted and picked for me. So when I'm making my weekend coffee, I like to take my time. So for today's coffee, I'm going to extract coffee using the compact budget machine that I got from Tanzania. So I first prepare everything that I'm going to be needing, and the coffee usually smells so good. It usually smells so good because it's just being roasted. It's been almost 3 days now, and on the third day, roasting is always the best. So I switch on the machine. After switching on the machine, I allow the machine to warm. As the machine is warming, I will be preparing the coffee. I use the spoon to fill the coffee holder, and I gently press the coffee down so that there's no air bubbles or any bubbles for the water to go through, so that when the pressure of the machine comes out, it extracts as much as possible. And I'm going to be using the first glass to extract and brew the coffee before using the second glass. And I always enjoy this brewing method because I don't get to do anything. I just get to sit and watch the coffee brew. As the coffee starts changing color to a bit watery, that's when I know that it is fully extracted. I'm still not sure how this compact machine goes. Once it's done brewing, I pour out the coffee into the second glass. As you can see, the red, beautiful color. Then I will give the coffee a bit of a mix, allow the flavors and the aromas to mix, and then I give it a sip. Always when I'm tasting the coffee, I first go with the smell. Then after the smell, I taste the acidity, I taste the sweetness. I give it a mix again, then I sip. When I sip again, it's when I'm checking out the aftertaste. How does it taste? As I'm appreciating the aftertaste, the undertones of the coffee, I'll be doing that while reading the package of coffee since it's new. At the back of the package, there is the story of how they came across the name Africa Hawa, which is a very interesting story. I enjoy my coffee by the window while watching people passing and enjoying the sunlight in the morning and catching up on social media. Then not forgetting to close the bag so that there is not too much oxygen entering the coffee and ruining my bag of coffee. Since I'm done with the brew, I will take out the coffee holder from the machine and allow the machine to cool down. And don't mind me doing that, I'm just trying to feel the texture to see if I can use the coffee again. And as you can see, there's a video that I'm going to be making soon called the 5 ways to use coffee after using it. And then I enjoy my coffee by the window, going through social media, and once I'm done with that, I like to go and finish up my coffee outside, enjoying the sun. I like to go enjoy the coffee outside while enjoying the sun and listening to music and just appreciating nature. Once I'm done with that and the coffee is about to finish, I come back, take off my earpods, done with music and listening to the podcast, and I pick up my station. First, I'll take the coffee holder, go and empty it into a coffee bag that I usually have, where I store all my used coffee, and then clean the coffee holder, put it back into the machine. And then take all the remaining utensils from the coffee machine and go and clean it, and use my designated red cloth to clean the machine. It's only used for the machine specifically, and I enjoy the last sip of the coffee and clean everything. Once everything is done, I put everything on the side and wait for my next brewing, which is going to be next Sunday because I prefer this method on Sundays. Then I go about my day.